Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. How does it get even better? Live from Paris. I'm not far from the Eiffel Tower, but just out of view. We had a really fun, exciting little photo shoot this morning with this really great photographer I found on Instagram. So just for fun, we're having a lot of fun and we're having a really good time. It's I was saying to Irina yesterday, there's such a difference in when you're on vacation. Actually, I was talking to my mom about it. When you're on vacation and you have so much to do and everything occupies your time because you feel like you're going to miss something. And this has been one of those. I've been to Paris a few times now, and I don't have that sense of I'm going to miss something anymore. And now I've kind of relaxed into really being present here and having fun here. And um, it's it changes the energy so much with other people too. I've noticed, a lot of the French get a really bad rep, but so do New Yorkers. New Yorkers get a bad rep. Everybody says, New Yorkers are mean, but I've found a complete shift in their energy and the energy of the people here too. And I also acknowledge that it's a reflection of my energy. So because I think my energy has changed so much, I feel so much more comfortable here than everybody's responding. So as everybody's responding, also we have the moon in Leo today. And so the moon in Leo is a bit of that energy that is feisty, that it enjoys attention, it loves to acknowledge that it's a brilliant and intelligent and handsome and all those good things. So we may be perceiving some of that energy today and tomorrow, building up to the full moon. And so if you do, just remember to include kindness, be able to know your own self-worth and your own self-confidence, but to include kindness with others as you express yourselves. Um, we were at a restaurant. Maybe I told you this story yesterday, I don't remember. We were at a restaurant on the first night, and really, really nice restaurant. And all these Americans were around. And I think Americans become so affected when they come to Paris because we think, oh, we're in Paris and it's so special and so this and so that. And so there was that energy of like this defense of I have to be something that I'm not, right? And so what if being who we truly, truly are and showing up how we truly, truly are, what if that was the self-confidence that was the energy that we could tap into so that we could expand our energy and share our energy with others? So let's go ahead and begin our meditation. Okay. So let's close our eyes. And as we close our eyes, let's find ourselves in our heart. And as we find ourselves in our heart, let's go ahead and begin by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy whirling in the center of the earth. Let's imagine that energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. Now imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher, and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that light lifting you up out into outer space, out from outer space to different layers of light, into a golden-like light, a jelly-like substance light, and through a jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, we enter into the seventh plane of all that is, the plane of creation and oneness and complete totality. And as you feel that energy dissolve, you can feel the connection between all things, the communion, the love, the oneness in the space. So from here, we'll ask for some downloads for you. So would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is for you to know it's cool to express yourself, that you are already cool. You don't have to do anything, be anything, pretend to do anything to know that you are cool. You are awesome just the way you are. So if you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to know that you are fabulous? You are special. You are unique. Would you like to know that others see that in you? Would you like to know how to, when to, where to, and it is safe for you to acknowledge how others see you and how they see you and they see your light and they see your glory and they see your magic? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like to trust yourself, to know that everyone who you meet is asking to meet you in some way, shape, or form? Everybody who comes into your life experience. So there's no need for walls or barriers or any guards, just kindness. So would you like to know what it feels like to acknowledge those who come into your life, to say thank you, to ask for more of what you want? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like to be so present with the people that you are with? You don't have to worry about them judging you. Oftentimes we get so caught up in the space of judging how other people are going to judge us that we actually forget to be present. We forget to be kind. And so would you like to release yourself from all of that energy, release yourself from the obligation of having to prove to others that they don't need to judge you? So if you'd like that, say yes. Or would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is for you to live your day-to-day life without the need to judge others? That's a big one, right? So let's also identify what it means to judge. So would you like to know the creator's definition of what it means to judge? That you know how to be aware of the judgments that you have towards others, how you have to be aware, how you can be aware of the energy of others without making assumptions, expectations, judgments about them. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is for you to choose also to know your energy, to be present with your energy, and to allow your energy to be so unique and so divinely yours that you're unaffected by the other? If you like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is for you to realize that in that truest form and that truest state of who you be, you are one with all that is. You are a walking, talking, vibrating channel of the universe. The universe is speaking through you, communicating through you. If you'd like to see that, feel that, receive that, feel that. Cool. That's it. And just repeat after me 3 times. I am awesome. I am awesome. I am awesome. Because that which we see in others is a reflection of us. And when that which others see is also a reflection of them. So if you know that you're awesome, you're only going to attract awesome people into your life. If you like that series. So please, can we send healing and light to the regions of Turkey, Syria, and also to the Ukraine? Just please send to all these regions surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Cool. And now let's also send unconditional light and love to those who need healing today. Here I'm going to say some names, and as I say some names, please imagine them surrounded in the Creator's unconditional love. Please send healing to Lenny. And let's send unconditional light to Cassie. And to And let's please send healing and light to Mabuti. into Jean. Into Jill. Let's send healing to Heinz. And also to Cindy. And Tom. And Judy. And let's send healing and unconditional light and love to Kat and to Melissa. And let's send contributions to G and Sean. And also please send healing to Sippy. And to Skylar. Great. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love? That you be unconditional love, and unconditional love is your birthright. If you'd like that, say yes. And now let's take our palms and rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now take your palms and place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes and allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. And now place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself and thank yourself for being here, for showing up today, for being a part of this journey of life that we are all on together. Thank you for coming with me on my travels around the world. And thank you for who you be. I love you all so much. Have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous day. And there will be no downloads tomorrow because I'm going to be on a plane again tomorrow. So I'm very sorry. Heading back to New York tomorrow. So I will be back in New York. And then we'll be on a normal schedule on Tuesday. Okay? Love you guys. Have a wonderful day.
Have a fabulous last day.
Thank you, my